He is known for being an English physician and health reformer. He is recognized for writing an early code of medical ethics. His name is Thomas Percival. In the late 18th century, a young English physician named Thomas Percival emerged as a prominent figure in the field of medical ethics. Born into a family of scholars, Percival had a keen intellect and a deep sense of moral responsibility. As he delved into the world of medicine, he became acutely aware of the need for a set of principles to guide the professional conduct of physicians and surgeons. In 1794, Percival took a significant step forward by drawing up a pamphlet that contained a code of medical ethics. This groundbreaking document laid the foundation for the ethical considerations that would shape the medical profession for centuries to come. Percival's code emphasized the importance of honesty, integrity, and compassion in the practice of medicine. His efforts did not end there. In 1803, Percival further expanded upon his initial code and published Medical Ethics, or A Code of Institutes and Precepts, adapted to the professional conduct of physicians and surgeons. It was in this publication that he coined the expression medical ethics, solidifying his place as a pioneer in the field. Percival's work went beyond theoretical discussions. He was a staunch advocate for public health measures and factory regulation in Manchester, recognizing the importance of creating a healthier environment for all. His dedication and commitment to the well-being of society made him a respected figure among his peers. Today, Percival's legacy lives on as his code of medical ethics continues to shape the way healthcare professionals approach their practice. His emphasis on ethical conduct and the importance of putting patients' well-being first remains as relevant as ever. Thomas Percival, the protagonist of this story, left an indelible mark on the field of medicine, reminding us of the profound impact that one person's dedication and moral principles can have on an entire profession. Thomas Percival, a philosopher and moralist, had a unique perspective on the human condition and the role of morality in society. Born in Warrington, Lancashire, on September 29, 1740, Thomas faced adversity from an early age. Orphaned at the tender age of 3, he relied on the care and guidance of his older sister for his education. Despite his challenging start in life, Thomas displayed exceptional academic talent. He attended a private academy in his hometown and later joined the Boteler Grammar School in Warrington. Recognizing his potential, he was enrolled as one of the first students at Warrington Academy in 1756. It was during his time at the academy that Thomas developed a deep interest in classical and theological studies. He immersed himself in the exploration of moral philosophy, seeking to understand the fundamental principles that govern human behavior. Through his studies, Thomas Percival sought to find a way to navigate the complexities of life and provide guidance for others. Thomas Percival's philosophy centered around the importance of morality in society. He firmly believed that ethical principles were essential for creating a harmonious and just community. His philosophy emphasized the need for individuals to act with integrity, compassion, and a sense of duty towards others. In his pursuit of understanding morality, Thomas Percival recognized the importance of empathy and compassion. He understood that by putting ourselves in others' shoes, we could develop a deeper understanding of their experiences and needs. This empathetic approach to life allowed him to advocate for justice and fairness in all aspects of society. Thomas Percival's philosophy continues to resonate today, reminding us of the importance of moral values in our daily lives. By embracing empathy, compassion, and a sense of duty, we can navigate the complexities of the modern world and build a more harmonious and just society. Thomas Percival, a renowned philosopher and physician, dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge and the betterment of society. Born in 1740, Percival's intellectual journey began when he enrolled at Edinburgh University to study medicine in 1761. His thirst for knowledge led him to further postgraduate studies at Leiden University in Holland, where he obtained his doctorate in 1765. Percival's brilliance and dedication did not go unnoticed, and in the same year, he was elected as a Fellow to the prestigious Royal Society, thanks to a recommendation from his friend and patron, Lord Willoughby de Parham. His reputation as a scholar continued to grow, and in 1789, he was honored as a foreign honorary member of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. As a physician, Percival made significant contributions to the field of epidemiology. His meticulous analysis of the bills of mortality from 1772 to 1776 provided valuable insights into the patterns and causes of diseases. However, Percival's impact extended beyond his medical research. He recognized the need for a code of ethics to guide the medical profession and address the divisions among physicians, surgeons, and apothecaries. In 1794, Percival privately circulated his book on jurisprudence, which outlined a code of medical ethics. Encouraged by feedback from his colleagues, he published an expanded edition titled Medical Ethics in 1803. His ideas on professional conduct and patient care resonated globally, and his ethical code was adopted by the newly formed American Medical Association in 1847, as well as in Australia and Canada. Thomas Percival's philosophy on ethics and medicine continues to reverberate in our daily lives. His emphasis on treating patients with respect and dignity, regardless of their social standing, reminds us of the importance of empathy and compassion. His commitment to fostering harmony within the medical profession serves as a reminder that collaboration and unity are essential for the advancement of healthcare. Sadly, Thomas Percival's life came to an end on August 30, 1804, in Manchester, where he had dedicated himself to his medical practice. His contributions to philosophy, medicine, and ethics, however, continue to inspire generations of scholars, practitioners, and individuals seeking a better understanding of human nature and the principles that guide our interactions. Thomas Percival, a renowned figure in the field of medicine and ethics, dedicated his life to promoting the well-being of individuals and upholding the principles of medical professionalism. His philosophy, known as the Percivalian Code, emphasized the moral authority and independence of physicians in their service to others, as well as the profession's responsibility to care for the sick and prioritize individual honor. One of Percival's significant contributions was in the area of occupational health. In the early 19th century, he led a group of doctors in supervising textile mills, recognizing the detrimental impact of working conditions on the health of the labor force. Their report on the dire conditions within the mills had a profound influence on the legislation introduced by Robert Peel, known as the Health and Morals of Apprentices Act 1802. This groundbreaking law limited the working hours of children to 12 hours per day and mandated measures such as regular cleaning of the premises and allowing visitors to provide health-related suggestions. Percival's work on medical ethics also left a lasting impact. His insights and principles served as a crucial foundation for the American Medical Association (AMA) Code, which was adopted in 1847. While the AMA acknowledges the significance of Percival's contributions, they also recognized the need for further refinement and evolution of medical ethics. Nonetheless, his code emphasized the moral responsibility of physicians to prioritize the well-being of their patients, maintain their professional independence, and uphold individual honor. Thomas Percival's philosophy and code of ethics have great relevance in our daily lives. They remind us of the importance of compassion, integrity, and responsibility in the medical profession. By embracing Percival's principles, we can ensure that healthcare providers prioritize the well-being of their patients above all else, act independently in making ethical decisions, and uphold the honor of their profession.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.